Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Dawn Gallagher. Hello, beauties. I'm going to be talking today about dermarolling. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, and that will let you know when I'm uploading new videos. Thank you for joining my channel today. I'm very excited to be diving into this video because I'm going to be talking about Gin Amber Beauty. Gin Amber has an amazing dermaroller, so we're going to be talking everything dermarolling and microneedling. She also has an amazing skincare mask, so we'll be talking a lot about that. I love skincare masks. They're really yummy for the skin. And then she has this beautiful hyaluronic acid serum, so we'll be diving deep. It's just another fancy word for moisturizer, but it's 100% natural, super hydrating for the skin. So we'll be talking about that after you dermaroll. So stay tuned. I'm gonna go get naked, meaning my face, that is, and we will dive deep into everything dermarolling and beauty. So stay tuned. So talking about dermarollers and microneedling, I think there's some really key points that you need to know before you even get started. First of all, my face is completely clean and dried. You never, ever want to have makeup on when you are dermarolling. So you have to start with clean, dry skin. And also, it's important to do this at night because if your skin is sensitive from the dermarolling, you don't want to be walking around in the sun. You would have to put on a really strong SPF and also wear a hat, and you just do not want to get the sun on your skin because it'll cause too much sensitivity. So what I love about Gin Amber's dermaroller kit, she sent me the dermaroller and the sheet mask and the hyaluronic acid, and which I'm going to show and demonstrate each one of these today. Now, if you don't know Gin Amber, you have to go to her channel and follow her. She's so gorgeous, and she's such an expert at dermarolling. And so she sent these to me, and I was like, oh my God, because of course I love to dermaroll. And what was fantastic was she said, you know, did you know that there's different needles? Some are real and some are fake. Hers are 100% real. 100% real needles. Did you hear that? It's important to know because the fake needles are terrible for your skin. So always make sure that you get this really high quality needle. So what else is important besides having the real needles, and hers is 100% real needles, is that you have to have different grades. And so this chart is going to show you the different grades of needles. You always want to start with the lowest grade needle, which is 0.25 millimeters. I have a 0.5 millimeter because I've been using dermarollers for a while. I've been dermarolling my skin for about a year, so I'm not as sensitive anymore. My skin is extremely sensitive. So if you're new to dermarolling or microneedling, you want to start with the lowest grade. And then, you know, as your skin gets kind of used to it, you can go a little bit higher. Now, what's really important is the microneedling. You want to do that in an esthetician's office or a dermatologist's office because, you know, of course they use numbing cream and, you know, everything is so sanitized. So if anything happens, you know, of course the esthetician is there to guide you in the microneedling, and they can get much deeper into the dermis. Whereas if you're doing it at home, it won't be as deep as if you were in a doctor's office. So let's talk a little bit about cleansing. Before you even start, of course you want to have clean skin, but you have to cleanse your dermaroller. What I do is I use alcohol. So this is very inexpensive to get at any drugstore. I've already cleansed this, so it's ready to go. But that's really important because you do not want bacteria in this beautiful skin of yours. You know, love the skin you're in, as they say. So really, ladies, listen to me. Really take care of your skin. You do not want any bacteria on your Dermaroller. Number two, you never want to share your Dermaroller. This is yours. You only use yours. After you're done with your Dermaroller, you make sure you cleanse your Dermaroller, because that's also very important. Just keep it clean. You always want to make sure your hands are clean. So if you're touching your face, you don't want the bacteria to spread around your face. So the other thing about dermarolling is that it is fantastic for fine lines, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, acne, acne scars, brown spots. So you will see these before and after pictures. You can see how fabulous like Jen Amber looks after she had been using it for a long time. And you're not going to get results the next day. You're going to feel something, but it's going to take a while before you're going to see really visible results. Everyone's skin is different. So remember, what works on my skin might work differently on your skin. And remember, if you have skin that's inflamed, super sensitive, a lot of like scarring or rosacea, always talk to your doctor, your dermatologist, your esthetician before trying the Dermaroller. Okay, just want to put that out there, guys, because this does, really work, and it makes your skin very sensitive. I mean, think of it like puncturing the skin. What it's going to do, the fine needles are going to puncture the skin. Your skin, think of it like a wounding, and then the collagen will rush to the top of the skin to heal the skin. But that's going to bring the glow. That's what's going to bring the collagen. So you want to look a little bit red. You're going to notice redness, but you're going to want that because that's going to show you that it's really working. All right, so we're going to get to it. So I've got my little mirror here, and so basically, again, I would suggest you watching Jen Amber's videos. Go to her channel. It's Jen Amber Beauty. She does a fantastic job at showing how to use the Dermaroller correctly, because she is an esthetician. But I'm going to just show you as a layperson at home, a beauty expert, and just how and what works for me. So again, clean, dry skin. And I'm going to start with the forehead, and you're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the pressure should be like when you're shaving your legs. So you don't want it too soft, but you don't want it too rough. So, and then we're going to go diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can feel it tingling. You could feel the Dermaroller really working. So now we're going to do face. Now, Jen always talks about doing it on the right side of the cheek. You start on the right side. I don't know why. Maybe it's a chi thing or an energy or meridian thing, but she suggests starting on the right side and then moving over to the left. So you're going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to see that my skin is starting to get red. I'm going to go across. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, it also works for fine lines and wrinkles. You can get into this area, but when you are with a dermatologist or at an esthetician, they have something called a pen that can get really close in there. Because again, you have to be very careful. This area is very delicate. So then you're going to go diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, my skin is sensitive, but I have been using it for a while. So you do see some redness. But to me, it actually is a little bit of tingly feeling. I know that it's working. So, you know, you can do the upper lip. Now, the other thing that's great about this is that you can use this on your lips. You can use this on your scalp. I mean, I have seen before and after pictures of men who are going bald use this on their scalp for 6 months and their hair started growing back. Because again, you're stimulating the follicles. So this can be used on the skin, it could be used on the hair, the hairline, the scalp, and it can also be used on the lips. And the last but not least, it could be used on the neck. And I got really excited about that because I didn't actually realize you can use it on the neck. So for the older ladies out there that are watching it, the women who are the over 30, 40s, 50s, 60s who are concerned about neck, this is great for the neck. And again, you're gonna, you make sure it's clean, it's dry, and you're gonna go across where you see those little lines. 3, 4, 5. So just showing the demonstration, we're going to speed up the camera a little bit, but you're going to really see how my skin is going to start to look red. And then afterwards, we're going to use the hyaluronic acid. So let's get to it now on the left side. Now you're going to get a little bit of redness. Again, I'm using the highest, one of the higher grades, 0.5. So you're going to, for me, I feel probably a lot more tingly and red than if you're using the 0.25 millimeter, so which is the lowest grade. So afterwards, you're going to want to use the hyaluronic acid. This is extremely moisturizing. What's really important is that you do not want to put chemicals, parabens, fragrance on your skin after you dermarolled. Because first of all, it's going to inflame your skin. It's going to make your skin even more sensitive. It's not good for your skin. I love all natural products. So one of the great things about her product line is that it is all natural. So I'm just going to do a couple of squirts. You can use a cotton pad. Depends on what you like and what you're used to using. And then put that in. Feels so good, guys. Oh my God, it feels so good. Use a little bit more. It's very soothing. Feels fantastic. Now, it should only take you about 5 minutes to dermaroll. So let's talk about, so you can see my face is red and tingly. We're going to talk about sheet mask. I've already used the hyaluronic acid. Feels really good on my skin. But I also love to use the sheet mask. So let's take this out. I love sheet masks. This is superfood for the skin because it's already has all the beautiful, yummy ingredients. So I typically do not like using the face masks that you know, the creams and the ones you have to like rub on because I don't want to, my skin is super sensitive, so I don't want to keep touching my face. But I do love the Gin Amber sheet mask. I'm going to put this on. Okay, again, I don't want to scare my neighbors. I don't want to, his cameraman is already getting a little nervous because I look like something out of the movie Halloween. Was it Halloween or Freddy Krueger? I can't remember. Do you remember?
Halloween.
Halloween, okay. All right, here we go, Jason. Okay, here we go. So, oh, but guys, this feels incredible. So yeah, it feels like Oh, I'm pampering my skin. It feels amazing. You always want to make sure that it's on tightly so it really works for the skin. Just to recap everything we talked about. Number one, make sure you're using real needles. Gin Amber has real needles. Most of the needles, Dermaroller needles out there are fake. So make sure that you're always using top grade, top of the line needles. That's very important because your face is the most precious, delicate thing. So it's very important to use, the real deal. Number two, make sure that you clean your Dermaroller. You do not want to touch your face with a Dermaroller that is not clean because that will spread bacteria all over your skin. You want to make sure that your face is clean before you even start dermarolling because it needs to be free of makeup, moisturizers, or anything, because then again, you are soaking that into your skin. So the only thing you might want to use, if anything, is her hyaluronic acid if you want to roll with that. And again, Jen talks a lot about that in some of her videos. It also works great for hyperpigmentation, scarring, wrinkles, brown spots, acne scarring. So fine lines and wrinkles. So it really works for anything that's going on with your skin. We talked about if your skin is inflamed, if your skin is having a lot of, cystic acne issues, always talk to your dermatologist before you start dermarolling. And it's very important to get their opinion because, again, you do not want to make things worse. We want our skin to look better, not worse. And then last but not least, cleanse your roller afterwards. Make sure use a great SPF. Always make sure, I always dermaroll at night so that, my skin can heal because you've actually punctured your skin. Again, those needles punctured your skin, caused a little bit of wounding. The wounding is what signals your body to heal. So the collagen is going to rush to your skin. You're going to get the new skin cell turnover. And that's what's going to give you that youthful, beautiful glow. So I hope you like this video. I'm going to let this dry. So I will be back in a few minutes and stay tuned. I'll be right back. Beauties, I just took off the sheet mask. It feels fantastic. I let it dry and it gives me all this beautiful moisture, dewiness. I also topped it off with the hyaluronic acid, which gave me even a bigger boost of moisture. So yeah, I really love the way my skin feels. I used it again, as you saw, on my lips, on my neck, and around my eye area, and it just makes me feel really beautiful. I think my skin looks really fresh. I have no makeup on, so you could see I'm a fresh-faced country girl, I guess. I look beautiful. Today, I'm giving away a special 20% off. Use code DAWN20. In the description, you will see that below. And I love you all very much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Love you.